Okay, wow.
Yeah.
That Matlock Reboot
I
premiere?
know.
Oh my gosh.
It was good.
Kathy Bates is,
Yeah.
I mean, she's always amazing, but
She's fantastic.
Matlock, what a character. Just like a legal mastermind, but like hiding in plain sight.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And it's like they took that classic Matlock idea and they were like, how can we make this new and exciting?
Totally.
And this isn't like,
It's not your grandpa's Matlock.
no, it's not your grandpa's courtroom drama at all.
It's like she's got
He's
this secret agenda. It's so intense.
Yeah.
Okay, so for anyone who hasn't seen it,
Yeah.
like, let's break down what happens.
Okay.
So she shows up at this, like, super fancy law firm, Jacobson and Moore,
Yes.
and she basically, like, bulldozes her way into getting a job.
I know. And it's almost comical how she manipulates everyone to get what she wants.
Oh, absolutely.
Like buying the lawyer coffee just to overhear a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Like, brilliant.
It's pure genius.
Yeah.
And then we get to this case, this guy, Raymond. He's been locked up for 26 years for a crime he didn't commit.
Right.
And the stakes are super high.
Yes.
And, like, her boss, Olympia, is just, like, breathing down their necks to win this case.
Oh, the pressure's on.
And then
That's where it gets good.
Yeah.
Like, just when you think you have Matty all figured out,
totally.
the episode hits us with this twist.
You're like, what?
That just changes
Yeah,
everything.
because she's not this, like, sweet little old lady.
Right.
She's actually Madeline Kingston.
Yes.
This wealthy woman with this hidden past.
And a mansion. Did you see that mansion?
Oh, my God.
Gorgeous. So, like, why is she pretending to be this simple bus-riding widow? What's her angle?
Yeah, that's the question.
Right.
So then we get this flashback
Yeah.
of her daughter,
Yes.
who died from a drug overdose.
Years ago.
And she believes someone at the firm
At that firm.
was involved in covering up something.
Oh, my
It
goodness.
could have saved her daughter's life.
It all makes sense.
And you're like, whoa.
It's all connected.
She's not just there to win cases. This is personal.
This is revenge.
She wants justice for her daughter,
Uh-huh.
even if it means, like, taking down everyone in her past.
I know. And the way she's, she's playing everybody.
Yeah, it's like a chess match.
Yeah, she's thinking 10 steps ahead.
She's making all these moves, manipulating people
No.
to get what she wants, to get closer to the truth.
And you can see those wheels turning behind those,
Uh-huh.
kind eyes.
Yeah. And Kathy Bates is,
Ah, she's brilliant.
she's amazing.
The way she portrays her, those little shifts
Yes.
between, like, sweet Matty and then, like, steely determined Madeline.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
It's just incredible.
So we know she's there for revenge.
Yeah.
But who is she really after?
That's the big question, right? Like,
Yeah.
is it Olympia, her tough boss?
Yeah, is it Olympia?
Or Julian, her, like, soon-to-be ex-brother-in-law,
Maybe.
who seems a little shady himself?
He's got something going on.
Uh-huh.
Or is it Howard?
Ooh.
Like the head of the firm.
The way they framed him in that last scene
In his office.
made you wonder, right?
All serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is he the one?
They're definitely dropping hints about everyone.
They are.
You're just suspicious of everyone at that firm.
It's like a puzzle box.
Oh, totally.
And we're just starting to get the pieces.
Yeah. And you can't forget about Sarah and Billy.
Oh, the junior lawyers. They're
Yeah.
so starry-eyed.
They have no idea
Yeah.
what's going on.
It's kind of heartbreaking watching them, like, admire her,
Yeah.
knowing who she really is and what she's capable of. It's like,
Mm.
oh, you guys.
How are they going to react when everything comes out?
I know.
Will they stay loyal to her?
Right.
Or will they turn against her?
Yeah. And then there's the bigger question.
Yeah.
How far is Matty willing to go to get this revenge?
Oh, she's playing with fire.
Yeah.
Her whole plan could blow up
It could backfire.
and hurt innocent people.
Yeah. It makes you think about how far you would go
Totally.
for, justice for someone you loved. Like,
Yeah.
is there a line that you wouldn't cross?
Yeah, it makes it so much more than just another legal show.
It is.
It's about morality,
Mm-hmm.
grief, and just the lengths people will go to.
We're the people we care about.
Yeah,
It's so good.
for their family.
Yeah, and it keeps you guessing.
And it keeps you on the edge of your seat.
It does. Like, what's going to happen next? This premiere was just the beginning.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in for a wild ride.
I know, we've only just scratched the surface.
Yes.
There's so many unanswered questions.
So many.
So many.
So many secrets.
I know, like, what really happened to Maddie's daughter?
Yeah.
We knew she overdosed, but, like, what led up to that?
Right.
Was it an accident?
Was it intentional?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there something more going on?
And how did she even suspect the firm was involved?
Right.
What evidence does she have?
We need answers.
Like, what is going on?
And I have a feeling the
Yeah.
answers are going to be shocking.
Oh, for sure.
Like, this show is not afraid to go to dark places.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like it's going to get even crazier as the season goes on.
Oh, definitely.
Because we're not just watching a legal case.
Right?
We're watching a woman unravel a conspiracy,
He is.
like piece by piece.
She's on a mission.
And it's driven by revenge.
Oh.
So, what are your thoughts?
What stood out to you?
Like, who do you think she's really after?
Yeah.
How far will she go?
We want to hear your theories.
Yeah.
Leave your comments below.
And let's discuss.
It's chat.
And make sure you subscribe to our channel
Yes.
for more deep dives into your favorite TV shows.
We'll be back soon with more
Will?
plot twists, character breakdowns.
Oh, we love those.
All the juicy details
Yeah.
that make these stories so fun.
To dissect.
Until then,
Keep watching.
keep watching.
And remember, things are rarely what they seem.
In the world of Matlock, especially in Matlock's world.
Especially in Matlock's world.
Yes. You know, it's funny
Yeah.
how the show plays with our expectations.
Yeah.
You see Kathy Bates, or you think, oh, sweet old lady solving crimes.
Yeah, with the knitting needle.
Yeah, exactly. Like cookies for everybody.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
we get Madeline,
Yeah.
this like cunning, sharp woman, not afraid to like
Bend the rules.
end the rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that motivation, the
Yeah.
grief.
It just adds about her
Yeah.
daughter.
Another layer.
It's so complex.
It's complex. It makes you,
You really feel for her.
yeah, even when she's doing things that are like
Right.
a little
Reasonably questionable, yeah.
like tricking that sketch artist
Oh my God.
with the orange aura.
Yeah, that would
Talk about manipulation. Like, come on.
pure manipulation.
She's not messing around.
So she's playing 4D chess.
Right. She's like 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
In that scene.
Oh, in the prison.
In the prison with the drug dealer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, playing on his guilt.
Masterful.
It was masterful.
Yeah.
It shows how well she understands people
Yeah.
and how to like exploit
Weaknesses.
their weaknesses to get what she needs.
Yeah.
But you see it affects her. You
Yeah.
know, like there are those moments where the grief and the anger,
Yeah.
they flash across her face.
You can just see it in her eye.
And you realize like, wow, she is carrying so much pain.
So much pain.
Yeah, it's like
And she's trying to use it.
she's battling with herself,
Yeah.
trying to keep her emotions in check,
Right.
but also using them to fuel her mission. So complex. I love it.
Those courtroom scenes,
Oh, they're so good.
they're not just legal strategy.
It's like a clash of personalities.
Oh, yeah.
This battle of wits.
Yeah, between her and everyone else.
And the way she uses her age to her advantage,
Oh, for sure.
disarming people with her charm,
Yeah.
but also like subtly manipulating them.
Yeah. She's a legal ninja.
She's like a ninja. I love that.
Yeah, striking from the shadows.
And that contrast
Uh-huh.
between like the bus riding widow
Right.
and then like, you know,
Tension.
her actual life,
Yeah.
wealth and luxury.
Well, it's like it's a stark reminder.
It is
deception.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those scenes in her mansion.
Oh my gosh.
Almost surreal.
Yeah.
Like we're getting a peek into this hidden world.
I know. You're like, is this the same person?
The secrets and power, you know?
It's like a whole
Yeah.
other layer of intrigue.
It's so good. And the music.
Oh, the music.
The way they use it to build the tension.
Yeah, the suspense.
Oh, especially when Maddie's about to pull off one of her schemes.
Oh, you can just feel it building.
Oh,
Like the gears are turning.
Yeah, it's like a psychological thriller.
Yes. In the courtroom.
Right. And you're just left wondering.
Like, who's going to crack?
Yeah.
It's going to be Sarah and Billy.
The junior lawyers, like they're blinded by admiration for her.
Yeah.
They're going to be crushed
Oh,
when they find out.
Yeah.
Or maybe Olympia.
Ooh.
I mean, she's already dealing with so much.
I know, with the firm and then the divorce.
The pressure.
She is a powder keg.
She is. And Julian,
Oh, Julian, yeah.
he's a wild card.
He's got his own thing going on.
You can tell he's got his own agenda, and those scenes between him and Matty,
Ooh.
electric.
So much tension.
So much tension, yeah. It's like they're both trying to figure out the other one's game plan.
Oh, yeah, sizing each other up.
Yeah, waiting for the right moment to strike.
And then there's Howard in the background.
In the background, like, what is he up to?
Yeah, he's a bit of an enigma.
He is, right. Like, we know he hired her
Yeah.
despite her methods.
But why?
Like, what does he know?
Uh-huh.
What's his role in all of this?
What's his angle?
Yeah, is he the mastermind?
There's
Or
the
is he a
next-
pawn like everyone else?
Or maybe he doesn't even know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
They haven't given us enough.
It's going to be good.
It makes them even more intriguing.
I know.
Like, what are you up to, Howard?
I can't wait to see how all these pieces fit together.
Me too. They've created this, like...
It's a web
this
of
big...
relationships and motives.
Yeah, and you can't predict...
And you don't know...
where it's going to go next.
where it's going.
And that's what makes it so addictive.
Yeah.
You're constantly trying to stay one step ahead,
Yeah.
but they always surprise you.
Oh, they always...
with some new twist or revelation.
You think you know, and then bam.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's not forget
Right.
the big question.
What happened to Matty's daughter?
Yeah, we know the overdose.
We know the overdose.
But the circumstances,
Like,
they're still so murky.
It's so murky, right? Like, who was supplying her with those drugs?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Was it intentional?
Yeah, was it an accident?
Was it a tragic accident?
Like, what happened?
I have a feeling
I think those answers.
it's not going to be what we think.
It's going to be more complicated than they seem, right?
Yeah.
Like, this show
It tackles
isn't afraid to tackle tough subjects.
real-world issues.
Yeah, and I think they're going to dig deep
Oh, yeah.
into the opioid epidemic.
And all the consequences.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm sure they'll tie it back to
Right.
the legal system.
Somehow showing how these powerful corporations, people can just
exploit,
take advantage of vulnerable people.
It's not just a legal drama.
It's not. It's a commentary.
It's about society.
It's a commentary on society,
Yeah.
on the systems that are supposed to protect us.
But they don't.
But they fail, and they
Yeah.
do it so well.
They do so intelligent.
With such intelligence and nuance.
Yeah.
Like, they weave these real-world issues in,
Uh-huh.
but it never feels preachy.
No, it never feels heavy-handed.
No, it's entertainment with a purpose.
It's like entertainment that makes you think.
Yes, and it keeps you glued to your seat
Oh, for sure.
at the same time.
With all the suspense.
With the drama.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And it's all anchored by these performances.
Oh, my gosh.
Especially Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates, she is killing it.
Amazing.
She commands every scene.
I know, you can't take your eyes off her.
And she brings this depth and complexity to Matty
Mm-hmm.
that you're just like...
You root for her.
Yeah, you root for her.
But you're also kind of scared of her.
But you're a little afraid. Yeah. It's so good. It's a tour de force performance.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if she gets all the awards
Oh, all the awards.
next year.
Yeah.
But the supporting cast is great, too.
Oh, they're all so good.
Like, everyone, even the smaller characters, they feel real.
Yeah, they feel fully realized.
Yeah, they have their own motivations.
They're not just background noise.
They're not just there. Yeah.
They've created this
It's a rich
world.
A believable world.
That draws you in.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're right there.
Yeah, in the middle of it.
In the middle of the action.
And then
they leave you with so many questions.
Oh, at the end.
At the end, yeah.
Of every episode.
Like, what's going to happen to Sarah and Billy?
Yeah.
When they find out.
When they find out the truth.
Yeah.
About Matty.
About her.
And how far is she going to go?
Right.
To get what she wants.
Will she cross a line?
Yeah. Will she cross a line that she can't come back from?
I don't know.
I need to know.
We need to know.
I know. I'm like on the edge of my seat.
I'm already thinking about next week.
Me too. Waiting for the next episode.
No, this show is...
It's my new obsession.
It's so good.
Okay. So before we get into some of the more detailed stuff.
Yeah.
What are your theories?
What are your theories about Matty's endgame?
Like, who's she really after?
Who is she really after?
You think she's going to get justice for her daughter?
Do you think she'll succeed?
Or is revenge going to consume her?
Yeah. Is it going to be too much?
Yeah. Let us know.
Leave your comments below.
Yeah.
We want to hear
what you think.
Yeah.
We love reading your theories.
Yes, and your predictions.
Yeah. And we'll definitely be talking about some of them.
We will in our next episode. You know what really got me thinking?
Yeah.
It's like how they bring in these bigger ideas about justice and what's right and wrong.
Yeah.
And like what happens because of what we do.
Totally. Because on the surface, it's this exciting legal show.
Yeah.
With all the twists and turns. But then underneath.
But then you start thinking about what it really means to want justice.
Yeah.
And how far you'd actually go to get it.
Yeah. And how they show Matty. She's not just a good guy or a bad guy.
No, not all.
She's complicated.
She is. She's a real person.
Yeah.
Driven by love and anger, all mixed up together.
Yeah, you can see how it's tearing her apart.
Like those two things are just pulling her in opposite directions.
Makes you wonder, like, is it really okay
to
do bad things, even if it's for a good reason?
Like, can the ends justify the means?
Exactly. She's playing a dangerous game.
Oh, yeah.
People could get hurt, people who don't deserve it.
It's that gray area they show so well.
Yeah, makes you think.
It makes you think about what's right and wrong.
Yeah, like even good people
Yeah.
can do bad things when they're hurting.
Especially when they want revenge.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, what would you do
Right.
if you lost someone you loved?
And you thought someone else was responsible.
Would you break the rules?
Would you go too far?
It's a tough question.
It really makes you think.
Yeah, and I feel like the show's going to keep pushing us like that.
Oh, yeah, as the season goes
We're
on.
going to see Matty go deeper into this whole conspiracy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's only going to get more
The
dangerous.
stakes are getting higher.
What about Sarah and Billy?
I know, the junior lawyers.
They look up to her so much.
Yeah, but what happens when they find out the truth?
About her past, about why she's really there.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge shock for them.
They're going to feel betrayed.
Uh-huh, and it could change everything.
Yeah, will they stick by her side?
Right.
Or will they turn against her?
It could go either way.
In Olympia, she's already got so much on her plate.
I know, with the firm and the divorce.
She's a ticking time bomb.
And Jillian, he's not making things any easier.
What's going to happen when she finds out Maddie's been playing her?
Ooh, that's going to be good.
She's not going to let that go.
No, she's not going to back down.
She could be a real problem for Maddie.
She could be a powerful enemy.
And then there's Howard.
Howard, yeah, he's still a mystery.
What does he know about Maddie's past?
What's his deal?
Is he involved in all this?
They're definitely hinting that he's hiding something.
What if he's the one behind it all?
That would be a twist.
It would change everything.
And don't forget about the other characters.
Yeah, like the drug dealer she visited in prison.
He knows something.
Yeah, I think he's going to be important later on.
He could hold the key to the whole thing.
And that sketch artist.
Oh, yeah, the orange aura.
She was so sly.
It was brilliant the way she tricked him.
It shows you how clever she is.
And how manipulative she can be.
What else does she have planned?
I don't know, but I bet it's good.
This show's so good at keeping you guessing.
It's so suspenseful. Every episode is full of surprises.
And the characters, they're so well written.
Yeah, and the actors are amazing.
Kathy Bates is incredible as Matty.
She's phenomenal, but everyone's doing a great job.
They've built this world that feels real and also kind of different.
It's like a legal drama, but it's also about family and secrets and danger.
Yeah, and it makes you think about things.
It's not just entertainment, it's something to talk about.
About justice, about doing the right thing.
About what we do for the people we love.
It really stays with you after you watch it.
It makes you think.
So if you haven't seen the new Matlock yet,
You need to check it out.
it's so good.
And come back here after each episode.
Yeah, for our deep dives.
We'll break down all the twists and turns.
We'll talk about the character.
We'll share our theories.
Yeah, and don't forget to leave a comment.
Tell us what you think.
We love hearing your reactions and predictions.
And subscribe to our channel for more TV recaps and discussions.
See you next time.
Bye!